What's good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, guess what? We are in Bealsville, Florida. This is an all-black community. It's a town that was founded by slaves, and still to this day, they still own this land. It's all black owned, and we are here to explore today to see this community and see what's here in Bealsville. Now, if this is your first time tuning into the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can keep up with all the vlogs that I post. Now, let's go check out Bealsville, Florida. What's good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Now, you guys know I like checking out a lot of historical places what has a rich history, and today I'm going to bring to you something that has a lot of rich history. A town by the name of Bealsville, what was founded by slaves, and still today a lot of this community is still owned by these same free slaves. Nestled within a community near Plant City, Florida, where antiquated structures invoke bygone eras, the concealed narrative of Bealsville endurance. The community boasts a rich history spanning 150 years, founded by a group of 12 newly free slaves, revealed Gwendolyn Thomas, the executive director of Bealsville, Inc. At the close of the Civil War in 1865, many emancipated slaves found themselves with little assistance. However, Sarah Hopewell, a plantation owner, came to the aid of a dozen former slaves, providing them with horses, farming equipment, and land. The support enabled them to establish their own community under the provision of the Southern Homestead Act of 1866. Originally named Holtzville Creek, Bealsville is an unincorporated community situated in southeastern Hillsborough County, Florida. It lies between Plant City and Lithia at the intersection of Horton Road and Florida State Road 60. Bealsville was founded by free slaves who hailed from neighboring communities such as Knights, Plant City, Hopewell, and others. The 1866 Southern Homestead Act offered a means for these free individuals to acquire land parcels range from 40 to 160 acres. To secure ownership, they had to build homes, clear the land, and demonstrate their abilities to farm it. During the 1850s, settlers gradually migrated to the East Hillsborough County, the area suited between Plant City and Lakeland. Many of these settlers included families like the Wilders Blantons, originally hailed from southern Georgia. The territory was open to the white settlers after the Seminoles had been mostly relocated to the Everglades. The federal government actively encouraged settlements by offering free homesteads of up to 160 acres in exchange for improving and safeguarding the land for 5 years. These settlers brought their enslaved individuals with them. While the male slaves tended to the crops, the women attended to the household and child care needs. According to the oral tradition as passed down by both white and black residents in the area, the relationships between the slaves and the families they served was genuinely positive, with children from both races playing together. However, it was not true freedom. When the news of the emancipated reached the enslaved laborers in the fields, they erupted in shouts of joy. They dug their hands into the earth as free individuals and joyfully tossed the soil into the air. These newly declared citizens immediately aspired to their own land, recognizing firsthand that land was the ultimate source of wealth in the United States. They yearned to work their own fields and build a self-sufficient future. Local plantation owner Sarah Hopewell allowed these families to remain on her property until they could secure and clear their own plots. She provided them with horses, a mule, hoes, and a plow to aid them in their endeavors. On December 24th, 1865, the former slaves left the Hopewell plantation and established their own township, initially known as the Howells Creek. This black-owned village was later renamed Alphalia, and in 1923, it was officially christened Bealsville in honor of lifelong residents and esteemed citizens, Alfredville. Bealsville Incorporated, Bealsville Community, President, Board, Chairman, Board of Directors, Old Glover School Historical Center. Glover School, Hillsborough County Historical Landmark, 1933. In 1866, freed slaves from East Hillsborough County founded the community of Bealsville, named for Alfred Beal, a member of one of the original families. Since the beginning of the community, education was important to its residents. Instructions first began in 1873. In the 1930s, residents made great sacrifices to ensure education for their community, raising over 1,100 and donating over 10 acres of land for the school. The Hillsborough County School Board assisted in the construction of the three-room wood building, and in later years additional classrooms were added. And the new school, named for the William Glover, existed as a strawberry school until 1956. In 1971, due to desegregation, the Glover School was converted to a sixth grade center, and white students were bused in from surrounding areas. The Glover School closed in 1980, and in 1981, the Hillsborough School County Board deeded the property to the newly formed non-profit organization Bealsville Inc. Today, this landmark building still stands and continues to serve residents as a community center, providing vital services to the Bealsville community. All right, y'all. I guess that over there used to be an old school. This used to be an old school. And it's now a community center. But this town that I am in is and has always been a black town. This community was founded by slaves, and what you guys can see is a nice community, and it's still founded by black people. See, even the old signs still here from back then. Teacher only. Wow. They even have the sign still up. These are the original buildings. This building's probably been here since the 18. It looks like probably like in the 80s or probably in the 70s. They probably restructured this building here, but it still look like, looking at the roof, it looks like the original building. I'm gonna take you guys over there to check that one out. Yeah, these are the original buildings, because look, guys, they're still sitting on concrete right there. These are the original buildings. Smell like an old church, you guys. Nah, how many going to a church? Oh, the black church, that's what it smells like. So right here, Glover School, 1933, historical landmark. can tell they redid the roof here. Hey guys, look at this. They still have the school desk and all the original stuff from back then, guys. Look at this. Wow. These desks are old, man. This is so neat. This is like treasure right here. Historical treasure. Like, look at this building here, guys. Like, this is awesome, man. I'm gonna walk you guys around this building, but look at it. The 1800s, man. This building was built. This was a school. Try me if you want, little mutts. Look at it, guys. Play me if you want to, little mutt. Get kicked in your face. I don't want to hurt the little doggies. It's their territory. So they're just defending home. That's all. This is home for them. The little fella, he just jumped out like he was gonna beat something up. You seen them, guys? The little fella went to barking at me like, I'm gonna eat you up. Who you think you scaring, little homeboy? All right, guys, we're gonna go check out the other building over there, and then we're gonna get out of here. Give y'all guys one more glimpse at the building. Like, wow. This reminds me of the hallways when I went to Everglades Middle School back in the days. How hallways used to look. This reminds me of Everglades hallways. Look at this guy here, man. He's riding on a lawnmower up and down the street. He probably wondering why this lady sitting here and this damn car just sitting here. I'm gonna run her ass right with my lawnmower. And he runs up to the car. Well, it's a white woman, so I ain't gonna try to scare her a little bit much. You know, white people call the police on us black folk. Hey guys, look at the old swings. What used to be swings. The old playground. Guys, look at the old playground. You got the old slide. I guess those are the monkey bars. You remember back in the day y'all had the monkey bars, you used to get on the monkey bars and you used to swing? That looks like monkey bars. But hold on, let me get this part right here. Yes, man, y'all see it? Let's check out the old slide. Look at the old slide, y'all. Man, when I was a kid, we used to play on these monkey bars all the time, man. Used to lift up on them, try to get our little chest and arms big. But yes. Let's go check out this old school building right here. They still got old chairs. Look at the chalkboard, you guys. Look at the old chalkboard. Wow. Yeah, this was history right here. This is a lot of history here. Wow. Look at that tree. If I was a kid, when we have free time, we would have been sitting under that tree, just hanging out, getting that beautiful smell. You know, life is totally different when you're a kid. It's like what life brings to you be like, everything be so interesting. And then when you get to be an adult and figure it out, you be like, oh, okay, that's what it's all about. All right, let's move on with life. All right, guys, we're going to continue on with this journey. All right, you guys, check this out. Beverly Gaynor Beauty Shop. So this used to be a beauty shop right here. Yeah, you can see it's abandoned. You know, I guess they closed down a long time ago. And it's just been here ever since. Dog scared me.